always laughing and sweet-natured, eager to please. "Your little shadow," Mark used to call her. She was always there, trotting behind me, happily joining in with whatever I was doing. She had a talent for being happy. When she hit the teenage years, she had her moments, of course, but I knew that was to be expected. It'd be all right in the end. I was wrong. But I'm making excuses. Because all the stuff I did, the car trips, the noses wiped, the kisses to make it better, the years of love and care, none of that counts now. In the end, there's only one conclusion when you look at it. I failed. Mornings can be the hardest. Just getting started, deciding that there is a reason to get up after all. "Don't know how you carry on, Kate," people have said to me. I don't know how they decided that I was doing so. For a long time, it felt like I'd just ground to a halt. I'm past that now. I don't work in an office, not anymore, but I do keep busy in my own way. There's so much to do. Phone calls, emails, letters, articles to read, online forums to keep up with. Sometimes it can feel quite overwhelming. People think I'm hiding away here doing nothing, but they don't understand how much work I still do. Although, if I am being honest, I don't always manage to get out of bed until the cat starts padding around crossly, hungry to be fed. The trick, I find, is not to think too much about it. Today I was helped by the sunshine making a hot streak across my pillow, too bright in my eyes. The sky was already a shocking blue slice between the curtains I hadn't quite pulled shut. So I made myself put both feet on the floor and then sat for a moment, still light-headed from sleep, thinking about the day ahead. It's not exactly a full diary these days. Not like those weekends where we'd be out every Friday and Saturday, dinner parties and work dues and big birthdays. There was always something to celebrate. Mark was so social, and I was happy to be pulled along in the slipstream. But I do have plans tonight, so that's something. And now I've showered and made strong coffee to clear my head, because I've set myself a task for today. The first photo album has a layer of dust on it that makes me sneeze as I pull it down from its place on the living room shelves. I was always good about keeping these updated and making sure that we turned our digital snaps into glossy hard copies that I could paste into their pages. But I don't dwell in the past, contrary to what some people think. I rarely look at them. Today I need to, because I've decided that the picture I've been sharing online and in the letters and emails I write, Sophie's last school photo, could be misleading. As of this summer, she wouldn't have been at school. She'd have just finished sixth form. So I worry that it could give the wrong impression, that it could even be a bit unhelpful, to use one that's clearly of a schoolgirl. Sophie's white shirt, bright against her navy jumper, her shining blonde hair pulled back into a neater-than-usual ponytail. She got her hair from me, though mine has long needed some help from the hairdresser to maintain its fairness. The smile's all hers, though, sunny with a twist of mischief, lighting up that sweet round face. Today I want to find a good clear one of her out of uniform. I wipe my grey fingertips on my shorts and carry the album over to the coffee table, opening it carefully, and I feel my stomach sink. I thought I'd put the albums in order on the shelf ages ago, but this isn't the one I wanted to look at. This album is one of the very first ones. The photos already look dated in that peculiar way. How does that happen? It can't just be our clothes. They're t-shirts and flip-flops, evergreen summer wear. Yet, this first shot belongs to a different age. It's Mark, Sophie and me, sitting on some anonymous park bench, each one of us with an ice cream cone in our hand. Mark's thinner than he is now, and I look rounder, rosier. But that's not what makes our photographic selves seem like strangers to me. Maybe it's something in our expressions. We're both so carefree, ready for a future that would surely bring only more good things. And of course there's Sophie, a chunky 2-year-old with a tuft of fair hair, her legs sticking straight out in her dungarees.